Brandon here and welcome to a new video. It's going to be a squad builder. I haven't really done one of these for a while. So yeah, these are sort of the videos that seem to do the best on my channel. Like, I think my highest video of like 300 odd views is a squad builder. And I believe it might actually be an England one. I can't actually remember. But what I'm going to be doing is a squad builder on the England squad, which I think should play against Germany and then whatever friendlies we have up. I've got the provisional squad next to me because I can't, all the teams been picked next to me because I can't off the top of my head actually remember who we've got and who we haven't, because we've got a few new guys in there. But I have a rough idea of who I'm going to put where. So in goal, there's only one guy that we can really put here. We've got three keepers going. We've got Heaton and Forster. The one that should play is Joe Hart. He's a lot of people like him, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like him after the blunder that he made, or like the very bad tournament he had in the Euros. But in my opinion, he is our best keeper, and he is still a class keeper. And Man City did a very bad job of, well, made a very bad decision of getting rid of him and bringing Bravo in, because Bravo's awful. But yeah, he should be our starting keeper no matter what. And then centre backs, our first centre back, I'm going to put, might be a little bit biased, but I'm going to be putting in Chris Smalling. Don't know why I didn't start with fullbacks, but we're doing this. First one's Smalling. In my opinion, an incredible centre back. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Man United fan, but he is so solid. Him and Eric Bayer's centre backs are actually very good. So I feel that he should be starting centre back, and he might end up being our captain as well for the Germany game. Next to him, then I'm gonna put a guy that hasn't really lived up to where he should be this season, John Stones. Looking at his provisional squad, the centre backs we've got are Phil Jones, Keane, Stones, and Smalling. I don't really see Jones and Keane playing. Jones maybe, but I'd say John Stones should be ahead of both of them. Not a huge fan of him, but he is still decent centre back, and he probably will start, to be honest. Right back then, this is a bit of a toss up between two players, pretty much the two that we've taken, which is Cahill. Actually, ignore that. Take him out. I've literally just realised his name's in there. I didn't even notice his name was in there, but I'm going to put Cahill back there because he is better than John Stones. So yeah, I didn't actually notice his name was in there. I've literally just seen it. Right back then, we are going to go with. Sorry guys, it's not my headset off my face. Yeah, right back, we are going to go. Say either one of these could play. Cause they're both quality, but I think for the friendly they may possibly. For the first one against Germany, I think they may possibly play Walker just for a bit more pace at the back. They may go with Klein. I mean, either one of them's good enough to start. They may possibly play Walker. I slide either of them, so that was literally just a 50-50 of who they're going to put in there. Left back then, we are going to go with, again, might be a little bit biased, but in my opinion, probably the best left back apart from Danny Rose that we have. I'm really surprised, unless he's injured. I'm surprised he hasn't been picked. But yeah, I'd say our second best left backs. I'd say Danny Rose is slightly better. But yeah, I think Luke Shaw should get into the team because I think the other left backs we've got are Ryan Bertrand and him, and I'd say he's better than Bertrand, to be honest. In the midfield then. Our holding midfielder is going to be. Oh, I can get there. It is going to end up playing a completely different squad because it might want to play a few more youngsters that don't usually play. But against Germany, play a fairly strong squad. And I think one holding midfielder will be Eric Dyer, whereas sorry guys, my tablet keeps turning off. Whereas the other one will probably be, if he plays this formation, then it will probably be James Ward-Prowse. If he plays this formation, it might be them two at the back, although I can't actually remember if Jake Livermore's a holding midfielder in this, because if so, he might end up playing him. Jake Livermore, is he a holding midfielder? He's a centre mid, so he could possibly play him. It's a toss up between him and Livermore. He might play both of them, but I doubt it. Now Cam, this is between two players. It could either be Dele Alli or Barkley. Either one of them is good enough. But for the friendly, I have a slight suspicion he'll play. But actually, I don't know, because we're against our second game's against I think it's against Lithuania. I think he'll play Dele Alli for the first game. Well, I can remember how to spell his name. And he might end up playing Barkley against Lithuania, or he might do it the opposite way around, or I don't know what he's going to do. But I think he's going to play Dele Alli this game, and then Ross Barkley against the game against Lithuania. I think that's who we've got, Lithuania. So right mid then. Now this is a weird one, because Lallana is normally a centre midfielder, although in the Euros he played right mid most of the time. You could play Antonio out there just to see how he goes. Could play Lingard out there, but again I think he'll play him more in the Lithuania game. Or he could play Chamberlain, but I don't think so. To be honest, I think he might. Southgate might do what Hodgson did in the Euros and play Lallana out right. Because back to the Euros, he was like one of our two best players, or three best players, which Rose, Kyle Walker and Lallana. Those three were just amazing. Mainly Lallana and Rose, but Lallana was our best attacking player by far. And then left mid then, I don't think there's going to be much competition here. Unless he decides to play Rashford as a midfielder. I think he'll play Sterling out left. And then up top, we are going to go with, again, this one's quite a difficult one, because we have four strikers going. Vardy, Rashford, Defoe and Redmond. Redmond I don't think will play at all. I don't think he'll play in either of the friendlies, unless he comes on off the bench. Vardy, he's a very big possibility for playing. And then it could be Rashford or Defoe. I don't think he'll start Defoe. I'm actually going to put Vardy up front to start off with, because I don't think he'll start Rashford. I think he'll play him as a sub in one of the I think he'll play all of three of them as a Redmond, Defoe and Rashford as a sub in, obviously not in one game. He's probably going to switch up a little bit, and then I think he'll start Vardy just because he is our best striker. To be fair, like overall, he's our best striker. I would like to see Defoe or Rashford there, but I think he might play Vardy. So yeah guys, this is a squad that I think we're going to start off with against Germany. Lithuania game, it could be completely different. Like we could play a complete young team, like we could have Redmond up top, could have Jake Livermore in the midfield. It could literally go anywhere. We could have Michael Keane centre back, which I highly doubt, to be fair. But yeah guys, this is my prediction. If you do want to leave your predictions, or if you think you'll change anything from this team, don't send anything abusive, but if you have anything that you'd change, please leave them in the comments. If you do want to see more like this from me, please leave a like. Also comment what else you want to see me do. Like, this channel's just as much as yours as it is mine. And if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, share with your friends and family, subscribe if you're new, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace.